killing people, dying. I thought there was actually like another song playing on my phone. Hear them hurting, you hear them crying. Okay, here's the deck. We're gonna battle. So in regards to my video yesterday, I actually then watched videos on it. I didn't even tell you what. On the, now I don't even remember, Stanford prison experiment. And you know what? It was false. It was false! So I take back everything I said. Because the ad, like there was too many factors that influenced the people doing the experiment that they like, in their head, they were like thinking, okay, like we're not really a part of the experiment, or like the outcome, like we're supposed to be harsh on them, whatever. And so yeah, I watched this video, it was like by Vsauce, and then I saw someone comment that, you should watch a video by Vsauce. I was like, oh, I already did. So shout out you for reading my mind. And anyways, Vsauce, I'm saying Vsauce as if he's my homie, reenacted or recreated, retried, something this experiment, but in like a realistic way. Like he was like, okay, there needs to be like anonymous people. Like if people have complete anonymity, oh my gosh. And so he made the room dark, he made them just do like a puzzle, and then the whole thing was like, okay, if they like buzz this, like send this sound to the other group who's doing a puzzle and it hurts their ears, but because it's super loud, but we're telling them that if they go above a certain degree of loudness, it can hurt their hearing damage. So they basically were seeing if they're in an anonymous room and they might think there's like an experiment or something, would they be cruel? Would they get to the point where they're just putting, just doing hearing damage? Hearing damage. Who's that by? There's a song, Hearing Damage. Anyways. And they didn't. He did 2 groups. And he was like, and then he even contacted the original guy who, I'm sorry, I'm letting a leak Sirlick like none other. He contacted the dude that originally did the experiment, Zimbardo, I think. And he was like, yo, what are your thoughts? And Zimbardo was like, well, you found good people to do it. And he's like, well, isn't that the whole point? Like, we're talking about are people good or not? Anyways, because he made them like do a personality test, and then they chose like the people who scored the highest with like honesty, integrity, you know, things like that. Things like that for losers. But I'm just kidding. I've just become super aware. I'm like, you know, if I ever want to have like a successful career one day, I better be careful, because they're going to be doing some background checks and they're going to be thinking I'm like totally serious. Like I feel like I'm going to miss out on so many jobs just because of me fooling around on YouTube, on Clash Royale, you know? But yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I think I need a spell. Me every video. Let me real quick just get a spell. What should we switch out for a spell? I want a fireball. So let's see. I think I'm gonna have to swap out. Do I want to? Guys, what do I do? What do I do? Uh-oh. Do you hear that? That's the dog going in the other room. You're gonna hear some fighting, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Why won't? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, we're gonna play some Clash Royale again. Why is the camera so low? What the heck? Okay. All right, let's see. So, Royal Giant. I really like Royal Giant, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice when he, also that I have the evolution, just having him completely destroy any troops around him. That's great. I also liked Bandit. I also wanted to put Bandit here and Archer. That combo, to me, so good. So overpowered. And you know what? Oh. And the reason why I think so is just because Bandit can dash over the ravine, Archer can obviously get many troops at once, and then you just have a Royal Giant just doing some serious damage, you know? Guys, I'm gonna end this video, walk in there, and my room's gonna be destroyed or something. So, baby dragon. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess what I did. I got bored and I was like listening to Trouble by J. Cole. And I was like, this song is just, it's so good. Like, I need to make an edit out of this or something. I didn't have anything to edit. So do you know what I did? I hopped on over to Clash Royale YouTube channel, took the video where they're introducing that's not good. Don't worry. The dog is not hostile. The dog is just very excited. However, doesn't really understand. The cat's kind of scared. So, anyways, whoa! I'm really distracted. If I lose while I'm like distracted by this dog, that's insane. So, what was I saying? Something about oh yeah, I made an edit when they like introduced Baby Dragon, and you know it's crazy because it's like obviously geared towards children, which you know what, they're gonna come in and sneak up on me, so we're gonna let them take that tower just to see if we can, just to see if at the end of all this we'll be able to redeem ourselves. So, anyways, what I'm saying here is I made an edit. This is on Trouble by J. Cole. What? Oh, we're joking. Guys, I didn't think it was going to be able to do that much damage. And it was just a freaking Baby Dragon. I can't do this, guys. I literally can't. I can't. That's game. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no way. Come on, make it come back. Oh my gosh! You guys, I don't know, like, my mind has just gone blank. Like, you know in Men in Black when he's like, click, click, and it's like, and then their memory's wiped? That's what just happened to me. I don't know what's been going on for the past, 7.5 minutes? Literally no idea. The only thing that's on my mind is actually something else. But sometimes I can't talk about really crazy events because then I'm like, oh my gosh, people are gonna figure out where I live if I share like certain things. No, not certain things. Not like it's unique to me, but I'm like, oh, something happened in the news, whatever. I just can't share that because then people will look it up and be like, you live here. Anyways, not that anyone's gonna care or do so. Well, you know what? I'll just say this: if you sneak into my house, if you find out where I live and you sneak into my house, and you try and kidnap me or something, run. Help the bear!